Okay, they're giving us another t-chart and they're asking us to write a function to model the data. So they want an equation. So let's first take a look at 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 and decide how do I get from one number to the next. And to get from 2 to 4, 4 to 6, and 6 to 8, and 8 to 10, we're adding 2 each time. Okay, so that is a constant. Now, to get from 12 to 0, and 0 to -4, and -4 to 0, and 0 to 12, I'm subtracting 12, and then I'm subtracting 4, then I'm adding 4, and then I'm adding 12 to get those, and that is not constant. So I want to check to see if this thing happens to be quadratic. So I'm going to look at, and those were the first differences. I'm going to look at the second differences now. How do you get from -12 to -4? You add 8. How do you get from -4 to +4? Add 8. And then 4 to 12, you add 8. So I have the second difference is the same. That tells me that it's quadratic, and since it's quadratic, I can use this formula here. I also have this and this. If you recognize that the y is 0, then these are the x-intercepts. So this could be my p and my q. So 4, 0, and 8, 0. This could be p, and this could be q. All right, let's plug these in. We have y equals a times x minus 4 times x minus 8. Okay, let's find what a is. And I see a 212, a 6 -4, and a 10 12. Let's just use the 212. Let's use 212 to figure out what the a is. So take the 12 and put it where y is. Okay, and then let's use the 2 where the x is, 2 minus 4, and then 2 minus 8. Okay, so 12 equals a. 2 minus 4 is -2, and 2 minus 8 is -6, and that will be a positive 12. So I've got 12 equals 12a. Divide by 12, and I have a equals 1. Okay, now that I have that, I can go back to this and then have y equals, I don't really have to write the 1 there. They don't normally, but I'll go ahead and write it down just so you can see where it come from. I can just FOIL this, okay? X times x is x squared. For the outside, I get a -8x. For the inside, -4x. And for the last, that's positive 32. Now I need to combine the middle terms, and I have a -12x. So x squared minus 12x plus 32 should be my answer.